What is up, everybody? Huge1 here with another video. This race won't count towards the number of races we do, but welcome to today's video. We are playing Nitro Kart Racing. You know what? I'm kind of glad this race doesn't count anyways, because this track is terrible on this game. It's better in Karting League when you can actually control your car. Good grief. What's happening? I think I've had the... So hard to drive. I'd rather drive like this because this track is insanely weird. Like, you drift like it's freaking... Like, what was that? Like, you could fall off the track just by not even doing anything. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to press use item. How do you use item? Okay. It is not... Do not press the X button to use an item like you would in some other games, because you will respawn instead. Fricking... I can't even see what's happening anymore. This car is not for... Or not car. This game... Or this track is not for this game. How am I in first? Is this track really that bad for this game? Can I do the shortcut? No. Yeah, I'd rather just drive like this because it's easier than trying to drift this. Like, look at this. This is stupid. I need to change the character's voice because the character I'm playing as is not a male, and it makes no sense. I keep pressing that stupid button. Wow. Yeah, definitely doesn't sound right. Am I going the right way? Okay, apparently I'm going the right way, and I just can't tell because I crashed into absolutely everything. Now let's try to play this track the way it's meant to be played. Duh. I'm scared. Okay. I have to do this type of dodge to drift without boosting because I don't want to boost. Help. Why is boosting like this? Why is drifting like this? Like, you boost when you don't want to boost. Am I going to win this race after joining who knows how late? I don't even know what the heck just happened right there. What just happened? I just crashed into every single wall possible and still won the race. 6 minutes, 52 seconds. Oh my gosh. What is this? Who are the... There's actual people in this server. Oh no, my gosh. I thought the players from the regular randoms that play Karting League was the worst I've seen. This is the worst I've seen. Oh gosh. That is insane. He's got to be... He's probably not just new to this game. He's probably new to Roblox, and he's probably new to racing games in general. Because there is no way that it took almost 7 minutes for this to happen. I'm going to skip the result. Oh my gosh. Garage. What bikes do I have? What am I using? Well, I don't know what the fourth stat is, because for some reason my thing is blocking it. Can it go away? I think the last one was boost. Some of these vehicles have the exact same stats. Oh yeah, I meant to change my character. Oh, this is the shop. Why can't they put the shop and the garage in the same page so that we don't have to go through different pages? There. Why am I not allowed to vote? It don't matter. Alright, here we go. Race number 1. We actually have a female character voice this time, so it's not going to sound stupid. I kind of want to spectate what these other players are doing, because there ain't no way that they're that bad. Like, there is no way that it took 7 minutes for him, not just for him to be in the game. He didn't even finish the race, by the way, but it's been at least 7 minutes. Alright, I'm going to have to join this race late, but that's okay, because I'm pretty sure these guys are not that great. Well, first off, I'm in first. Wow, he went 2 feet. He went 2 feet. Crap, 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 crap. Why is she kind of... This character's voice reminds me of the female Mii's from... Or no, it's the male Mii's with high-pitched voice. From Mario Kart Wii. That's what it was. Someone needs to add more voices, though. Crap. What is this? Alright. Blue, can you explain to me why you just have a random part of the track under the ground? Like, it just doesn't make sense. What? Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong freaking way, mate. Well, what am I doing? Have I got... Am I the one who's bad at this game, or is it the other dude? Ah, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to see if I could look behind me. Bro, this guy's gotta be lagging. Look at his character. He was like teleporting and crap. I mean, I feel like the walls are made of magnets in this game, dude. That just suck you in and just try to annoy the crap out of you. And done. Why did I just get a black screen on my phone? Alright, now I want to spectate since I already won. Because I want to see what the heck these other players are doing. What in the frick are you doing? Why does this guy look like the same dude that played with me in, what is the game called? Hypercards. I don't know I don't think he is, because I doubt he would be this bad at this game. What in the world? You see, that right there is how to not play Hypercards. Wonder what the next track's gonna be. I really don't like how it takes forever for the results to be done. Some of these sound effects are I know the clicking sound when you click something. Like that sound effect. That's from Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. Or Dragon Ball Xenoverse and Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So that actually came from another game. And for me to remember that is crazy. So I doubt Toriyama's gonna come after you for using it, but I guess we'll go retro course for race 2. Okay, God of Death is now... I've heard of that name before. Oh, he's my friend! He's my friend! It's God of Death random edits. That explains why he was racing terribly. His freaking device is not that great. Like, it took me a second to realize who it was. I was like, this guy looks familiar. Totally didn't know it was one of my fans deciding to just hop on just for a video. Is Xbox chat in here? No. You cannot chat on Xbox in Nitro Kart Racing. Why does Hope not have to? Why does Hope never have a face? Holy... Why did it fling me that high in the air? This is how you gain some serious speed and some serious height, apparently. I don't know how I got into the air high enough to do a trick right there, but I did. What lap am I on? Frick, I missed the boost. I wanted to go for that boost. But I'm really we're driving really, really fast right now. And this is not even the fastest speed in the game. Got it. Hey, I'm flying. Hope's last words of the race. Hey, I'm flying. As I absolutely shred this absolute track. Okay, he's learning. He's learning. He's learning how to stay on the track, I guess. Never mind. What are you doing, brother? You're supposed to go straight. Alright. You know, I kind of wish the race end timer was longer so I could spectate for longer. But it is what it is. It's not a need. It's not needed in the game. It doesn't make sense to add something like that in the game. But it's just like but at the same time I just want to watch and see what everyone else is doing. Because races in this game take forever to finish. Not to mention, the results take forever to finish. He left. Well, he's became a rage quitzer after that. I mean, I don't blame him because I absolutely finished this track in a minute. Alright, let's prepare for race 3. I guess we can count the first race. Because we finished the track, so therefore it should count by default. So we'll count this as race number 4 then. Now, from 200, since I'm the only one in the server, if there's a 200cc track, which there is, we're voting for it. Because we like speed, unlike everybody else. Yeah, the last few races, I think they were not under 200cc. Forbid you play Karting League's Jungle Temple on 200cc. You are not going to do anything. To be honest with you, I think they should add a 50cc as well. Because trying to master a drift while boosting at the same time, by default that happens all the time, is pretty hard even on 100cc on that Karting League track. Again, they picked They could have picked any other karting league track to add to the game, and they picked the one track that is a pain in both games, actually. Soda Pipes Desert. Now, what you want to do is spam the B button, because that's my drift button in this game. Because that immediately gives you oh my gosh! I did not expect to go flying. Oh my gosh! The walls are pulling me in. I'm taking unusual routes that no one has seen before. Help. Send help. What the I believe I can fly. Wait. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yes, I am. I'm an idiot. I just went around in circles. Ah! That's one way to do a track. I'm not even trying to stay on the track at this point. I just want to go for the most insane stunt possible at this point. Like, how about we climb the hills and do a trick like this, and then a trick like that? Oh, I fell. Oh, I forgot that wasn't real. I want to try to do that. That did not work the way I thought it would. Here we go. We're gaining speed. Oh, that did not feel great. And I finished the race in the purple sludge. Without a face for some reason. And that, my friends, is why I like 200cc. Because it's funny. It's sometimes funny, but if you want to actually get some speed, you can do that too. However, you just gotta hope it's not the karting league track. Because if it is, you're cooked. Now, the biggest surprise is the fact that you cannot receive messages on Xbox when you're playing Nitro Kart Racing. For some reason, why do I blame this guy for everything that's not his fault? Blue Shunder should really try to do something about that. I got 88,000 coins. What can I buy for 88,000 coins? There's a lot of car. No. This car sucks. Nah, I refuse. I'm actually going to buy... A pretty expensive car, actually. Only have one glider. I just spent a crap ton of coins. Okay. What do we got here? Practice Speedway. I'm going to buy that. Do wheels have stats in this game? No. I think I equipped it at the right time, right? I did not realize I had 88,000 coins until just now, so I had to be like, time to go on a shopping spree for some really good stuff. This game gives you a lot of money for winning races. Like, a lot compared to the other two, in terms of how easy it is to get cars in this game. It's another 200cc race, but this time with the Speed Demon. I want to see if this car is actually good. Yeah, me and the Cerberus are not friends. Oh, ow, oof, what a start to the race. Okay, it did equip the glider, but now I can't see anything. That's nice. Oh, this stupid train. I got hit by one of these and I got hit by 2 trains in the same lap, didn't I? How rare is that? Dude, this thing is pretty good. There's not really too many players that play this, unfortunately. Because this game is completely different than the other 2 major racing games. I call them the big 3. Even though it really should be called the big 1, because we have one game that goes triple digits every day, but why not still have the big 3? Because they all collab with each other, so why not? Shoot, if I were to say that, then Super Roblox Kart would be included. So let's just say discontinued games do not count. Kind of wish Super Roblox Kart got owned by a new ownership, to be honest. Or at least, matter of fact, release the tracks that were on the OG version of the game. Why does my screen just go black every time I finish a race? I'm not sure if it's just a me thing, or is it just that it just goes dark for everybody. I don't know. Because for me, well, at least on my phone it does. I'm playing on console, and it doesn't do that on console, but... Dino streams Fortnite on Twitch every day. Well, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure you guys subscribe. We'll be live tomorrow to start off the 3rd week of the season. And we'll see you guys there. Peace!